As with any manufacturing products, terracotta has tolerances. And I want to point out why that's really important. So when you're selecting terracotta material, you want to look at what the tolerances are of the terracotta material in the length, width, but most importantly here is what we call bowing in the middle. And you can see here is a panel, and you see the joint is opening up, and here it closes and opens up more. And this is what happens when you have longer terracotta panels. This is not necessarily a bad thing, it's just what happens because you have to imagine that this clay is wet, it's like Play-Doh, and it's coming out of the extrusion machine, and when it's drying and firing kiln, the panel wants to bow. So the longer the panel, the more this effect might be pronounced. But what we do know is that, for example, Agrobuchtel terracotta, they have very tight tolerances in this bowing. For this reason, for example, longer panels are more expensive because it's harder to control this bowing effect. It's happening to every terracotta manufacturer. That's why longer panels are more expensive. So that's one thing to keep in mind in your design. And the other thing is to look at what the tolerances are, what the maximum bow in the middle of the panel is allowed. So you cannot avoid it in longer panels almost in any manufacturer. So you have to understand that this might happen if you use longer panels.